Hey everyone, welcome back. Told you it probably wouldn't be till after Thanksgiving. Of course, we didn't think it was going to be till about a week and a half before Christmas before we came back. But here we are. Had a lot of things going on. Our daughter and her husband were in town. And of course, I got sick and still trying to fight that and get better. But it'll be good. It's getting better.
Yeah.
Finally got a little bit of sleep last night without coughing. So with that being said, the garden has been pretty neglected. I mean, Greg has been out here watering occasionally when it's needed.
Yeah.
And, clipping some collards for us. And
gotten 2 or 3 messes of collards, taking some down to Mom's. We pulled some turnips and eaten some turnip roots, turnip greens.
yeah.
Other than that, that's the occasional strawberry. Not very many, but the occasional one. So we're still eating out of the garden.
Yeah. Still got stuff trying to produce and stuff that's very close. The collards, I got to get busy putting them up on the freezer. They're not going to last much longer. We've been getting a lot of really, really cold nights. So it has really done a lot of damage. Like my basil's gone. Just noticed the bok choy is going to seed. I'm going to look and see if I can replant it. I think it's going to be too cold. I think now is when it needed to be done. I need to go ahead and have it all picked. But
the thing is, it never really developed.
No.
That's why it went to seed without us ever getting anything, because it never really developed to the point where we could get any.
Yeah.
So,
and even the lettuces this year just haven't been doing anything. We've got enough for one salad for the 4 of us when they were here, which was good. But other than that, I'll let you take a look.
Yeah, sure.
So, like here, this whole thing was lettuces, different kinds. And as you can see, I had even replanted these, and they still didn't come up. And these were the ones that were planted back in the beginning of November or something like that.
Yeah.
Can't remember exactly when I planted them.
And I've been watering them, every 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
And so they're getting water.
Now the strawberries.
A little dry right now. They need watering.
Strawberries, I don't know if they're just dying back or dying completely. I'm hoping they'll come back. But look at this. Get a strawberry right there. And here's a bloom.
In December. Late December. Well, mid-December.
Got some blooms back there. So might have a strawberry for Christmas.
We've had some cold nights down in the low 20s, and it hasn't seemed to hurt the growth of the strawberries that are there.
Now this whole thing is the Paris Island romaine lettuce, and as you can see, this is where I pulled off of, and the rest of these just not doing. I mean, I did take some off of that one too, but they're not really doing anything. I don't know, maybe because I've been neglecting it. I don't know what the story is behind it. But then over here, strawberries are doing the same thing as over there. But see, my bok choy is going to seed. All of it. I was hoping. I really like bok choy.
Last year, we had good bok choy.
Yeah.
We ate plenty off of that.
So I'm not sure what's going on.
Same with the lettuce.
So I think what I might do is just go ahead and clip the leaves off of it and say, this is what we got. And that's it. So as you can see, this is one thing of collards. You can tell where we've been kind of clipping off here and there. Gotten a lot off so far.
We have, and we still have a ton.
He took his mom some, and she even has some up in the freezer.
Yeah.
So, but I'm getting ready to do some. Matter of fact, when I finish the video, I'm gonna put some up in the freezer. I don't have enough bacon grease, but we order meat and stuff from a local farm, and they're bringing me some pig fat. So I will have some to put the rest of the collards up, because I'm, want to try to get the big leaves. I don't want to lose any of my collards. I want to have enough collards where I can eat it, the rest of the year. So, but we'll see. Over here, the dill is looking really good. I've already flipped some and dried it out, so we have been eating some of that. I'm getting ready to do it again because I don't want it to get too big like it did last year. See, that's the sweet basil there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave them and the basil. This is the holy basil over here. I'm just going to leave them like that and just see if they'll reseed themselves. That's a test. We're going to see. From what I understand, it will do it. So, but will it do it for Kathy?
And hopefully we can tell the difference between those and weeds.
Yeah, right. And chives is still looking okay. I'm surprised because they typically don't like the cold. They didn't last year anyway. Or maybe they just didn't like the green stalk. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet either.
Yeah.
So, still hadn't done anything there. And these are the collards that are not getting as much sun. And
they're starting to turn yellow around the bottom.
Yeah. These are holes from the previous infestation. There we go. Get it out, Kathy. And I think we got that taken care of, plus the cold.
Yeah.
So it's staying away there.
Yep.
But over here is where we had the sweet potatoes. Greg did pull those up and took video of it, so we'll include it so you can see how many we got out of that.
We can drop it right here.
Right here. Right here.
Well, folks, winter has arrived for the potatoes. We've had frost the last few nights, and it has really just blackened the tops. We are expecting some cold temperatures tomorrow night, like 22 degrees, so I'm going to go ahead and try to dig those. Also have the small ones back here that I'm going to try to dig as well, and these back here. So don't know what we'll end up getting. I guess we'll find out together. All right, let's see what's in here. Well, we at least got one. Well, a little disappointed in what we got out of that pot. Let's go see what we can get out of the other one. Well, even fewer in this one, and about the same size, so still a little disappointed. Hey, these are a little bigger. A little funny shape to them, but definitely bigger. Yeah. Well, I'm a little more satisfied with these. Definitely got some bigger ones, longer. You think we can get some eating out of these?
Flowers, yeah, whatever. Whatever. As long as the pink honeysuckle survives. That's all I care about. We got more holy basil. So far, the bottle brush, this is what Greg did. He wrapped it in the Christmas lights. And
threw a sheet over it
yeah.
on the coldest night we had.
Yeah. So far, it's made it through.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it'll continue. Next month is normally our coldest month.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's one piece of advice I can give you. If you got something that's outside and you need to kind of keep it from being too cold, the Christmas lights, the incandescent Christmas lights, they actually generate heat.
Yeah.
So they'll keep it warm enough to not die. So that's one of my few suggestions that I can offer in the way of gardening. So take that for what you will.
And then got all these radishes down here. They're looking but hopefully they'll come around. We'll see. Here's all the turnips. You can see where we've already pulled some up, but Greg's been taking the greens off of them, and his mom has been eating them, and we've been eating them.
Yeah, I've probably already pulled and removed at least 2/3 of them. They were pretty thick.
Yeah. One thing I want to show you, we have. Well, I guess I better do this first. This one first.
Collards.
Should we go ahead and do that? Yep, the collards are here. Go in a row. Keep our ducks in a row. So yeah, this is more collards. This one here, you can see how he's kind of bushing out.
Yeah.
So it's pretty neat. So the Swiss chard, I think I'm gonna just pull it. Hadn't totally decided yet.
Yeah, it hasn't done real well.
Yeah. One thing that we have never been able to grow is broccoli. Look here. Got the first broccoli head, and I think we're going to just pick him because I think he's ready. So,
yeah. And
hadn't got any on the others.
Yeah, and while the bushes are pretty and look like they're in good shape mostly, that's the only head that we've gotten.
Now, the Napa cabbage, it's been taking a beating, a big beating. But what I have noticed is, see how this one doesn't look too bad, and neither does that one. But these others, you see in the middle, they are, they look good. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to trim the yellow and just all the bad leaves off of the rest of them, and see if maybe they'll come back.
Yep.
And hopefully so, because I really like the Napa cabbage. It's good. But we'll see. I don't know. Banana trees so far have made it through. We haven't covered them up.
No.
So they seem to be okay. And the other bottle brush, he does have lights around him as well. This is the banana tree that got hit really hard with the freeze last year. I think that was January's freeze. That one did.
Yeah, I can't remember which one.
So, but here, we've got the Brussels sprouts. I mean, they're looking good, but so far,
Not
nothing.
producing.
And right in the middle, we've got carrots all in there.
Yep.
I'm about ready. This is a garlic that we planted last December, and it never came up, and all of a sudden it came up. I think I'm getting ready to pull him.
Volunteered.
Matter of fact, why don't we pull it now?
Pull what?
That garlic.
No, it's not right time of year.
I see a brown though.
We got a carrot.
It's a baby carrot.
It's a baby carrot.
He wasn't supposed to be baby.
That's probably the biggest one of the ones we've got.
Yeah.
So.
And here, cauliflower. Again, the stalks are looking good. We just hadn't gotten anything off of them. But we haven't grown cabbage before. Till now. Look at that. It's all cabbage. and it's tightening up. Like that's a tight head. And that one he's still loose, but this one about as big around as my hand. So I think we're probably going to cut him soon. And that one, that's a tight one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all getting really tight.
Yeah, they're coming
in there. Oh, and more radishes. See, these radishes look better here than the ones over on the other
better
side.
soil over here than over there, and it stays moisture.
It's another one that's pretty tight in there. So, yeah. I think what I'm going to start doing, though, is cutting some of these outside leaves off and cook those. Did you notice all of the tomatoes are gone?
Yeah.
The freeze, we tried to keep them, but,
Yeah.
you know, Mother Nature did her thing and made them freeze.
We did pick off all that they had prior to the freeze, so we still have some in the window. So we've been eating the random tomatoes as they ripen in the window for the last 2 weeks.
Well, that's what we've done the last 2 years.
Still got more.
What you doing? What you doing, pretty girl? Aw, look at you. You saying hi to everybody? Say hello. Yeah, I'm a pretty girl. I'm a good girl. She likes to have her little cameo on here. But anyway, the cabbage collards are looking good here too.
Yep.
But anyway, that's about it. Marigolds got burned up. All in all, I mean, everything is still looking good. We're still, you know, trying to get everything else to come in.
Yeah.
So hopefully it does.
The greens are doing well for the most part. The winter greens. The lettuces, not so much.
And I don't know why.
The only winter green that's not doing well is the Swiss chards.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully we'll get some more collards off. Well, we know we will.
We'll get collards.
Yeah.
And we're going to get cabbage.
And hopefully the Brussels sprouts and the
yeah.
cauliflower and the broccoli will end up producing. But again,
Just
plants
takes it a
still look
while.
good. So we're just hoping at some point they're going to start developing.
Yeah. But we know we're going to get some cabbage.
Yeah, we're going to get some cabbage.
See
We're going to
that
get some
head
collards.
right there looking right at us.
Yep.
Anyway, guys. Well, sorry it's taken us so long to get back. And hopefully we'll have a fishing video or woods video because it's time to do both. Well, I wouldn't say we've been trying to fish. Mother Nature hadn't been wanting us to fish.
Still wind blowing every time we want to go.
Every time.
Blowing right now.
Yeah. Yep. So hopefully we can get back in the woods and kind of explore some more.
Yep.
And because the grandsons want to go with us so bad.
Yep.
So we got to get them out there and have some fun. So you guys take care and thanks for watching.
Bye.